so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. He feels like all the improvements were made. And tonight, he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. And I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion. And he believes that tonight, it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Nice straight punch.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Ilia Topuria. Nice jab.
That was nice right.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
We thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Good body work with that hook by Topuria. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
Nice land. Great punch.
All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Volkanovski gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Nice kick to the midsection. Lands a good series of kicks here. That's a beautiful jab there by Ilia Topuria. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out for him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC Featherweight champion. Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Topuria gets hit by that leg kick. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
On point with that jab today.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. 5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath here. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights. A lot of these figure to be rooted in those vicious elbow strikes.
I mean, vicious elbows. And those are the strikes that will cut you. Those are the strikes that will open you up. When you get close to him, he just starts throwing them over and over and over, and he finds the target so well with those elbows. You see it damaging his opponent over that round.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spend the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it. Beautiful jab lands.
Double jab is there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of... Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
That was a slick transition.
1 minute. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. All All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side.
Huge elbow! I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Nice punch there by Topuria. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Oh! And now
He's in a lot of trouble now.
oh! The jab followed by the right hand. That'll do it! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, my Lord.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Well, just when you thought Alexander Volkanovski couldn't present a better version, I submit to you this performance, Volkanovski by TKO here tonight.
Man, you want to point to the 3rd max